Good evening and welcome to, what am I tonight? The Darkmom Consortium for February the 13th, 2024. I couldn't remember which show this was tonight. Yeah, that's what's happening. Too much stuff going on. We are in Discord if you want to join us in the We Are Live channel. And I know 10 Forward Weekly, I think, is on in about half an hour, if I remember correctly. So if folks want to jump back and forth and let us know what's going on there, cool. Only for you, Joshua. The rest of us are still dealing with the 13th. At least I got it for another 4 hours and 59 minutes. And who just joined me?
Nobody.
No one. Hi there, Von Marcus. How are you tonight?
I'm doing pretty good.
Good. So I went to get a glass of water, which I have, and a can of water. And I opened the fridge to get some cold water out, and there was a bottle of wine going, "You've had me sitting in the garage for a whole week. You forgot about me. You should finish me and put me out of my misery." So I'm drinking the last of a bottle of something called Mato Bay. This is not something you should put down in your records as a fine wine to drink. This is wine, I suppose, by definition. But
wine on a technicality?
Yeah, I have a specific inexpensive New Zealand white I love, and I can only get it a few places. So I went to the liquor store and said, "This is what I'm looking for." And they said, "Well, we've got this, and it sounds similar." So, fine, I'll try it. It's not the same. It is not the same, but I'm out $9.99. The world isn't going to end. But the water is better.
Yeah.
The water's definitely better. The water tonight, we're either doing Guava Sao Paulo or Beach Plum. Actually, we're doing both of them, and we're drinking the white wine. I did find a better white wine at the same liquor store, but I'll save that for the weekend. It was really expensive. It was $18 a bottle. Woohoo!
Ooh.
Ooh, we have a Grosabo here, too. How are you, sir?
I'm doing good.
Good.
You?
I'm doing well, thank you very much. And we've got a Chris. Wow, everyone's here tonight. Holy moly. Hi, Chris.
Mom.
How are you?
I just woke up.
Oh, goodness.
I had a little nap
I would say you've had one.
because they've unlocked the Tomb Raider Trilogy remasters on here.
Oh, yes.
It's
Your
at
microphone's a
midnight
little
and-
crackly.
Oh,
Yeah, it's going
Is it
crickly
any-
crackle like somebody's scrunching up a piece of paper.
because I was doing it. Sorry, I forgot that might be actually
Oh, yes, that is better.
hearable. Anyway, yeah, they've unlocked it because it's midnight, and I just didn't wait till the morning to do that for myself. So I just woke up, I just set it up. It's working on my Xbox, and I just decided to experience it with you guys for the first time.
Icon 911 says, "Remove the wrapper before you bite into your chocolate bar, please." Yes, that's what it sounds like.
Why? That's what I was doing. That's what I was doing.
Oh, I could use a chocolate bar, but that's for tomorrow, for Valentine's Day. And people at work today were like, "Oh, I have to get my wife something for Valentine's Day." And I'd remind them, "Hey, you could be different and not get her anything for Valentine's Day and surprise her the middle of next week for no reason and get her a dozen roses and save yourself $50 and get her an extra box of chocolates." They're like,
Or
Right.
better yet,
Yeah.
wait until Thursday,
"Oh,
and when the chocolate goes on super
exactly. See, that's how you think." My
Yeah.
husband, in the 40 years we were married, and 41 years we were married, and the 5 years we dated before that, did not buy me a Valentine's Day present, gift, card, or flowers, except one time. And I just chewed him out the one time. I'm like, "You spent $80 on a dozen roses? What is wrong with you? Buy them next week when they're $30, or better yet,
Never again.
yeah, buy me a rose plant and I'll stick it in the front yard. But don't be crazy. That's a lot of money."
Yeah, I work at a place where we sell Hallmark gift greeting cards and chocolate.
Hallmark chocolate.
No, Hallmark greeting cards, and then also
Oh, okay.
chocolate as a
Okay.
like Hershey's or Reese's or insert name of
Yeah, give me.
wherever you're from.
Yeah, I'll take a
Yeah,
Reese's.
I'm going to be crazy busy tomorrow.
Yes, you are.
The people that are the idiots that the procrastinators, the last minute people. Fortunately, I get off at 3 p.m. my time.
Oh, good for you.
So, yeah, it's pretty much just like, hey, guess what, guys? It's going to be busy here in 10 seconds. Guess when I get off? 9 seconds.
Yeah.
Bye! And I'm heading out the door, and they're giving me the bird.
Yeah. Yeah.
And my response is giving them the Veer Koto wave.
Yeah, I know that wave. I know that wave ever so well.
Oh, yeah. I'm laughing my butt off, but hey, it's all fair.
Well, tomorrow will be a. Where's the place that the fuse people will go to get dinner? Oh, I know, the fried chicken shack across the street. Guess what we're having for dinner? Fried chicken. Yeah. Because that's not romantic. Nobody's going to go there. Yeah, I've worked at bakeries. It's insane. Valentine's Day, people are buying anything that's pink, red, or heart-shaped.
Oh, you've worked food, so you know the level of stupid
Yeah.
that's out there.
Well, with respect to people who are like, oh, I forgot to get it till the last minute. My husband, once again, would not give me birthday cards because he'd forget about it till the last minute and be too late, and he'd say, well, I decided to come home instead. I'm like, you had 364 days to prep for this one. You know?
The date doesn't change.
Yeah, it's done.
Yeah, I'll say this. There's like 5 or 6 dates that you have pretty much the entire year.
Yeah.
Prep for,
That
yeah.
you know it's going to happen this day every year.
Yeah, absolutely. There's very few things that change.
Yeah.
Birthdays are always the
it's
same date. Christmas, Valentine's Day, whatever you celebrate, for the most part, it doesn't change date. Easter might be one of those ones that changes date.
Yeah. And people nowadays have technology that can give them an update of, hey, stupid, you have this amount of time before you need to do something.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
have time.
Yeah.
I actually have an alarm on my phone for the beginning of March because Emily's birthday is the 18th.
Ah.
Remind me, hey, her birthday's in 2 weeks. Figure something out.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like simple. Okay, it's like, hey, honey, do you want to go out for dinner on your birthday? No, I want to stay in. Okay, what would you like to do? Oh, you just want to watch a romantic movie and eat pizza? Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, that's my go-to. You order whatever food you want, put it on my card, we're good. That way she gets exactly what she wants to eat. I can't shop for her because by the time I know she wants something, it's being delivered to the house.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
Okay, here's an Amazon gift card for $50.
Yep.
Hey, or better yet, send me a link to your Amazon wish list, and I'll get you something from there.
Yep. My husband, again, I'll get back to him because obviously he was the person who would do things. As he was getting sicker for my second to last birthday before he passed away, he was like, what do you want for your birthday? I said, what's the price range? And he goes, I don't care. So I said, can you get this desk for me? It's a glass and aluminum desk, very cool. And he's like, ugh, that's so much work. Why don't you just order it and I'll pay for it?
Oh my god.
Okay, fine. So I ordered it, and he did pay for it, and I still have it, but not in this house, and I don't know if it's going to go in the next house. So I may have a beautiful glass and aluminum desk that I don't have a use for. I have to think about that. We'll play with that one. All right, so the argument right now is it dark chocolate or milk chocolate?
Both.
What?
where can I not find a corpse?
It's dark chocolate, by the way, so that means if you like milk chocolate, good for you, because that means there's more dark chocolate for me. Predloskeen, hello, hello. Icon says, people
Really?
surprise me.
Prefer
Buy
that?
half a dozen cards, keep them hidden for when you need them, and do try to give a card not just for birthdays and anniversaries. That's actually lovely. Why not? Give a card whenever. Or a dozen flowers, or a box of chocolate, or... Though I will say it's the thoughtful gifts that have the biggest impact on people's lives. So my birthday about 25 years ago, I had to work that day, and I had to be at the blood bank at, I'm going to say 6 in the morning, which meant being up at 4:15 and out the door by 4:30 because I was going off to a different city. And I go downstairs and there's somebody standing in my kitchen in the dark with a dozen balloons, and I almost screamed my head off. And it's just like, there's somebody in my house! And kind of cautiously I reached back, hit the light switch, and it's a life-size cutout of Patrick Stewart as Jean-Luc with the cards attached to his hand. Actually, he's standing right here behind me at the moment. I still have that. That was by far the best present my husband ever got me. Anybody ever got me. It was just amazing. Joshua is going for coffee-infused chocolate. There is a chocolate company in Chicago that makes chocolate with bacon.
Now, what about...
Oh.
I'm definitely
No.
not allowed to have that.
Now, what about chocolate that has chili in it?
I've had that. Depending on who does it, it can be delicious.
Yes.
But
I agree.
have you ever had hot chocolate with the little chili flakes added to it?
I have not.
I've-
But the thing is, having had the dark chocolate with chili, and also chocolate with jalapeno,
Yes, yes.
being both good, I'm like, okay, I will at least try it once.
Mm-hmm.
And as I like to tell people, food is a part art, part science.
Yes, it is. Definitely.
Art is subjective. Now, there will be some foods I'm like, heck no. I'm not trying. You have as much as you want. Me, I'm not touching that. Well, other stuff, I'll be like, okay, let me try it. And I'll charge for it then. And then there are foods that are like, more. Wait, no. See this plate here? It needs to be 5 more plates of that stacked yay hot.
I usually tell people if they want me to try something weird, don't tell me what it is before I try it. Just,
Yeah, here. Just
let me have it first.
Let's blindfold you. Okay, open your mouth. Say put it in. Right?
Yeah, every now and then that comes back to bite me, but more
Yeah,
often than not,
same
it's a that's okay.
Oh, Ghirardelli chocolates are delicious.
Ghirardelli espresso dark chocolate. That does sound good.
Oh, that reminds me. I gotta put chocolate on the shopping list.
So
this
the
week.
first recipe that we started working on for the Star Trek Online cookbook was hot chocolate, and because everything in the cookbook is going to have some story why it's in there. Hot chocolate obviously is something you can get from the replicator, but why would I put it in the cookbook? Well, I go on to explain the whole story, but then I was deciding how I was going to make the hot chocolate, and I found something called Italian sipping chocolate, which starts out with, for every 1 portion, it's 2 ounces of grated good chocolate, and then you also make hot chocolate, but you make it with heavy cream, and a little bit of cornstarch to give it some body, and it was very good. It's in the recipe book. And then I decided to try it with just a pinch of red pepper flakes added to it. It is amazing. Just enough red pepper to give it a level of heat that isn't just temperature. One of these days we'll get that cookbook out. Right now I'm having to try every recipe, and I'm the only person in the house So at some point, how many variations of hot chocolate can you drink in a day without going, ugh?
Yeah. I think I remember hearing a story about uh, Marita Sirtis and her. At some point, she got sick of chocolate.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go ahead, sorry.
I was going to say, when I worked at the bakery, the woman I worked with was of the opinion, please help yourself to anything you want for as long as you want it. And her argument was, within a week, you'll probably be sick of everything here and you'll never want to eat any of it again. And she was right. I have never looked at cookies and brownies with the same interest since I worked there. By the way, D3 Zone is trying to get together a group for PvP. If anybody wants to do Arena with him, let him know. He's in Strike Group Chat. And Predlowski, I don't know where you live, but in Chicago there are quite a few of the Lindt factory outlets for Lindt chocolates. But when I was working in Aachen, Germany, right behind our office building where we were was the Lindt factory. And you could smell the chocolate being made every day. And they had an outlet store, which was really an outlet store. It was the shells that had fallen apart. It was the ones with the wrappers that didn't wrap correctly, or the labels were misprinted or off skewed and things like that. And at Christmas, you had to book a reservation to go into the outlet store weeks or months in advance.
I believe it.
And you were given 1 hour of 30 minutes or whatever it was. And we would give one person the list because we'd be taking it back to the States with us. And they might walk out with 600 or 700 euros worth of chocolate, and we just divvy it up afterwards. And that's actually where we did the chocolate with cayenne the first time, because they were experimenting with it there. And they didn't have it quite where it is now, but that was the first time I'd had it. It's, maybe $4 a bar here, there from the outlet. Maybe the equivalent of $1, maybe €1. But dirt cheap, not pretty, not an attractive package. But tasted so good.
Pretty much at that price, it was like, it's like, okay, the package might look like crap, but at that price, it's like, it looks beautiful.
Yeah, we didn't care. So if you know the Lindt truffles, how it's a shell and then they fill it and they put a little cap on it and then kind of melt it so it looks like one contiguous piece.
Yeah.
Well, the shells would fail. A huge amount would fail. They'd crack, they'd shatter, and they would just bundle them all up and put them into big bags for you'd buy it by the kilo. Here's a 5-kilo bag. That'll be €6 or whatever. Oh, man. That was
Did you guys need your own plane to bring it back to the States?
Kinda, yeah. That's, so we generally went with bags of, whatever clothes we needed for a day or two or a week, whatever we there. You need one suitcase. So we'd each have 3 suitcases. This is when you could get them on a plane cheaper than we do now. And it would be souvenirs and chocolates to take home, because there were other things you could get in Aachen that were just delicious. Especially at Christmas.
When I first moved out to Ohio, Emily and I went to Lindt. She's like, well, how many do you want? I'm like, these are really good. It's the outlet store, and I don't know when you're going to drive this far back out here. So when I pulled out my card, I called to see how much money was on the card. I'm like, okay, I want the 150 count box. And she looked at me like I was crazy. I'm like, you think I'm kidding?
No.
Have a couple of this flavor, a couple of that flavor, a couple of this flavor.
You think I'm crazy now? In about 5 minutes after this, your view of me is going to be different. That's what you were saying, right?
Yeah, because she's like, okay, well, how many of whatever do you want? I'm like, oh, no. We're going to get an even number of. I want at least 4 of everything in here, like every flavor they had. So yeah. She kept coming and was like, you okay? Because I'd stopped there, kind of lost in thought. I'm doing math. Hold on.
So the Lindt factory outlets in Chicago, since our corporate offices in Germany were next to the Lindt factory when we would do our Northern American meetings. Everybody would get Lindt chocolate. So I would go to the outlet and tell them that I needed a few boxes for a convention. They're like, okay, how many? I said, 131 boxes. And the person would be like, give me a moment. And figure out if they had 131 and what kind of rolly carts they'd need to get it out to my car and things like that. But it definitely made their day, and I would come back once a year and they'd always remember me. Oh yes, you're the lady who needs the 131 boxes. No, I need 152 this year. Okay, no problems.
We got you. What time are you coming back next year so we can be ready?
Exactly. No, I don't work for them anymore, and I don't know if they get their Lindt chocolates. So I hope they miss me at the Lindt place. You know
sure
what?
They do.
I don't know what's going on with 10 Forward. Our Hawkman says they're AWOL, but it's kind of early for them, isn't it? Don't they normally come on at 7:30 or 6:30 or like in 10 minutes from whatever you are? Or is there nothing up? Last time they were on was a while ago.
No, I'm not. Now I am.
Now you are, yeah.
To myself again.
I don't see that they're up yet. Okay.
There wasn't any announcement on Twitter that said that they're delayed or postponed or canceled.
Did they say that they were even on? Because I didn't.
That's right. There was nothing.
I didn't see anything from
until
Cal
now.
this morning, or even now I'm looking. The thing is with Twitter, sometimes I don't get the notification till tomorrow, which does not help.
Yeah, it doesn't help.
But I did send him a message earlier about something not related, and he did not respond, so could be something's up. Though I can't imagine they're not going to go on with all the controversy about the bundle.
And about the state of the game on PC.
The state of the game on PC?
Well, you know, the lag. It's been.
Oh, that issue, yeah. That's a big thing, and maybe they're delaying for that.
It's been going for over a week and a half. I think it's a little bit too long to be just like, oh, there's a little glitch or something.
Yeah, no, they did say they were putting in a fix over the weekend, which didn't seem to have worked, and then there was another glitch.
Yeah, it didn't do anything.
Yeah, no.
I saw another post by Kale asking what general ISPs we use and
Right.
where we located. So there was some sort of interest in looking into this, but there was no follow-up after that, so... Holy freaking me. I just can't believe how this game looks now.
You're playing Lara Croft, right?
Yeah, the first Tomb Raider from 1996 with an overlay that has been fully remastered, and it's just blowing my mind. Can't believe
Oh, I
it's
bet
looking like
that's gorgeous.
She's just beautiful. Her model is so on point with the original FMVs, so she's no longer pointy boobs and stuff. She's fully curvy, and she even blinks, and there's even steam coming from her mouth in the dark, cold caves, and I'm like, what? But you can, by single press of a button, you can go back to the original graphics and just see a difference immediately.
Wow.
And it looks so mind-blowing.
They did that with the
Can't believe
anniversary edition of Halo. They let you press a button and go back and forth between original and new graphics.
Yeah.
And
This
a
is
buddy
so
of
much like
mine,
that.
bricked his Xbox because, because he kept swapping back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. And yeah.
Looks like we got a Joshua with us.
Yep.
Hi, Joshua.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Doing good?
Good. Good. We should do something since we got people here and we don't have a 10 Forward Weekly.
We done the event yet?
I have not. Long story, I set it up to do it at 8:30 this morning as soon as I got to the office, set up my computer, and completely forgot about it till about 2 o'clock when my boss walked in and looked at my computer and said, huh, that's interesting. Is that the game you play? And I'm like, bad word! I forgot to do it. And I had to explain to her, and she's just got this blank expression. I said, well, you know, because once you get past doing it for the event, you're just doing it for the dilithium. Well, can't you make dilithium anytime? Yeah. But you can only refine 8,000 or 9,000 a day, depending on things. And
9.5.
yeah, 8.5 actually. And then this blank look just came back over her face. And I said, okay, well, the reason they throttle it back is because based on the fact you can make 100,000 per day, but that was the primary currency. And she's like, did you guys write a book about that one too? Uh-huh. Well, not me. Alan did, but I didn't.
Darkmom, correction.
Yes?
You make 8,500 for a default character, and 9,500 for a lifetime.
I thought
account.
lifers could only do the additional every 48 hours, which brings it only
Yeah,
up
it's
to
every other day.
Right, so
Yeah.
that brings it up to just 9,000 a day, not 9.5.
Well, actually, if your fleet has a mining station,
Which we do.
you can do 500 there.
Oh, that's right, you can. So I stand corrected then, yes. 9.5, but it's too much of a project to go around and do that, so I found it was cheaper just to buy lifer accounts and let it auto go at 8,000 and
Okay,
then
where's the
compile
extra
it.
500 dilithium being refined at?
It's at the mine itself, the fleet mine.
Yeah.
Right.
Isn't there a guy you can go see there?
There's a person there that you can talk
Right,
to and
but-
do a
Hold on.
duty officer mission.
Normally it's 8,000.
Right.
Yep.
The every other day with lifetime brings you to 8,500.
Right.
The lithium mine should bring you to 9,000.
It does bring
even.
you to 9,000, you're right.
Yeah.
It doesn't bring you to 9,500, you're right. It's
Okay,
9,000.
yeah, it's like, wait, am I missing out on
No,
an extra
no,
500 dilithium?
I just can't do math today, says the bookkeeper. Accountant.
Okay.
It wasn't a cash day today. Today was a filing day. Yesterday was a money day. In any case, what should we do while waiting to see if 10 Ford's going on or
Wolf
not?
359.
I'm totally good with Wolf 359. Who's in?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good. I'll do it.
Okie dokie. Let's do that. Blossom of Borg?
Yes.
Okay. Which tune?
Simpok. Simpok.
There's a lot of people on tonight, that's why I'm saying that. Anybody else?
I'm in.
Give me names when you say I'm in.
Grosabo.
Anybody else? I got room for one more. Oh, Predliskeen wants in on this, it looks like. Predliskeen, where are you? Conathus.
This may be my one and only TFO, but at least
That's
I did
okay.
a TFO this evening.
Are you
If
in?
you're still on,
Predliskeen, are you in and I'm just not seeing you? Or are you loading up?
if you're still on after the raid, well, I'll hop back in here. Chances is you won't be.
There you are. I think I friended you on my other account. We're already friends.
I'm
You know
being one of those obnoxious people with the bubble gun.
I like them.
Well, you know what you should do? Throw them over the mezzanine deck.
There you are.
They're
Thank you.
already bouncing close to up there with some of the ones I've launched. This year's balloons have some serious bounce to them.
Let's see. You are Canadian, so let me make us private. We'll go private this way.
You say he was Canadian?
Yes.
Canadian
Okay.
bacon.
I'm guessing he's on a Klingon.
He's on a Klingon, but because for some reason my brain was going, it's not Canadian, it's not Klingon, it's Canadian, yeah.
Who likes Canadian bacon?
I love Canadian bacon. It has its place. It's not a replacement for bacon, but it's still really tasty. Did we say three?
I'm of the opinion that like you can have bacon with anything and make it taste good.
Oh, heck yeah. Heck yeah.
Bacon dipped chocolate?
Oh, yeah, bacon dipped chocolate's delicious.
What the heck? Why does people leave the...
It was
task
me.
force?
Hold on. No. Who did it kick? It kicked,
No, it kicked me. It
kicked you.
me.
Let's try that again. Don't accept that.
Oh.
Okay.
That was interesting.
Mm-hmm. It was my fault. Went to the wrong map to do the invites. What's the real name of Wolf 359? Is it just Wolf 359?
Yes. Battle of Wolf.
Battle of Wolf 359. Puts it a different position. Battle of Wolf 359. There we go. There we go. Everybody launching?
Yep.
Thank you.
Woo!
Wee-woo.
Okay, so if you play with the anniversary party gun on the mezzanine, I
Yes.
found it shoots the balloons less often.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How dare it? Yeah, I did run the daily Omegas enough so everybody's got the 14th anniversary gun.
Somebody's flying the event ship.
Won't be for long.
Well, he's still got the wingman.
I was
said the
watching
cat.
the details on this because I wanted to see where the Constance comes in with it being the ship that Shaw was on. And it's in the battle almost up until the last moment when the spheres appear, and then it kind of gets shot up and drifts a little bit. But I was thinking they should have had one escape pod leave that, and that's one of our functions is somebody has to go get that.
Yeah, sure.
I think it's an absolutely critical part that they didn't think to put in there.
That's in the elite version.
Yeah, put it in there. And it's a fail criteria if you don't rescue Shaw.
Oh,
Oh my god, that would be so
Well, we
annoying.
can't break the timeline.
Yeah, we know he gets
well,
rescued.
you know what we could do?
Hmm.
I know this sounds cringe and all heck. There's a ground version of this where you go and save Picard.
Oh, that's interesting.
Who'll be
but
down?
you
That would actually
cannot
be
just
pretty
say
good.
by Enterprise.
We have to beam into the cube and rescue him, right?
Yup.
Yeah.
You beamed
Wow.
in the USS Enterprise NCC 1701D.
Ooh, I like that.
And you get emergency beam out if you're successful. Malcolm,
Who's taking what side?
I'll take top.
I'll take the back.
Side. Okay.
Then I will stay here in the front.
I would get to the top if I could get rid of the tractor beam. There we go.
That means they're more expendable.
You said farewell, everyone.
He's part of us, part of the ship.
Part of the crew.
Passenger Beta, move in. Remember, the Enterprise is on its way. Attention all hands. This is the We're moving to attack speed now. This is the roll zone. Moving into support.
Really cool to see the bubble anti-proton crisscross across the surface of the cube as it bounces around.
Then you got the prodigy phases as well going off.
I forgot how much I like this ship.
What ship are you flying?
Legendary Command Dreadnought. My usual default ship, the one I love the most.
Oh, basically the legendary Odyssey.
Yep.
I wish I had that ship, but it came with the 10th.
Yes, it
didn't
is the 10th.
You're never gonna have it.
You know, is there any way you could save your Zen? Or have you never purchased them in your life?
True.
You.
I mean, I do purchase Zen, it's just like too much of a cost. In my currency, anyway.
You know what you do? You save your Zen. Every time you purchase, you know how much you put in each time? You keep
Yeah, but
saving
there are,
it.
there's literally one ship I want from the 10th bundle. I don't have enough room for all the other ships. I'm not
gives
gonna
you 10
exchange every other
slots.
ship I have. So, it's just like, I want one part from the Kelvin, I want the Odyssey, Legendary Odyssey, and that's all I care for. And
Red
I'm
Lozine.
not
Okay,
paying.
you got him.
So we don't have anybody up top anymore.
What happened?
That's why I'm getting pummeled.
Ah, do you need me to go
No,
up there?
I'm up top.
I'm coming around. I'm coming over there to help. I'm coming over there to help,
Yeah.
actually.
Ooh, that was fun.
I'm like, why am I taking all this fire all of a sudden? And I
Yeah.
move the camera up, and there's two assimilation probes sitting right on top of me. Like, oh.
This
okay.
character's not as powerful as my other character.
Holy cow, this game had no right to look this good with just a texture upgrade. Yet it does. Sorry. The Tomb Raider nerd getting a little bit of crazy.
I know at least a few people who want me to get upgrades on my turrets and my phasers.
Why, what's wrong with your turrets and phases?
Well, on my main ship, I use agony phasers.
Okay.
There's a few people who want me to get other phasers. Why should I bother when I already have a full set?
Because some are better, like radiolithic increase your damage output significantly.
Not really. Not if you have agony. The differences between agony and radiolithic are not as big as you think.
I'm gonna get picky. Radiolithic or radiolytic?
Lithic, I don't know.
Lithic
I
means
don't remember.
stone, and that's why I'm thinking that's an interesting thing.
Radiolytic, perhaps. That's maybe me and my...
Radioactive rocks, yes. We'll throw them at it.
How about we throw Darkmom Consortium ship at them?
I'll do some damage. I promise.
Or you just send Endeavor and his fleet.
Yeah,
His fleet.
it's like sending an Augie at things.
Well, you know the fun thing about his main tune right now? He has actually maxed out his character.
I believe that. Matt Black. Hi, Matt Black. How are you doing? Matt says, I prefer Obliviating. They look like the pulse phasers from Wrath of Khan and are pretty effective. Well, graphics are always a part of it.
Yeah. The Obliviating are really good. They pulverize the Borg in my... Razor.
We need 7 more pods, by the way.
Yeah, I'll see. Stop DPS on the spears. Did we miss some? I don't see any out.
Yeah, there's some over here, and I'm out of the arc
Coming
to
around.
pick them up.
I'm coming around.
Okay. There's 2 that are getting picked up. See, we need 5 more. I don't know if we'll get all 5.
Yeah, we may have missed them.
Got 70. 1. Oh, shoot, we got 71. Gosh darn it. Close.
2 spears down. 1 to go. Take it out. That's the last of the spears. Focus on the cube.
Hey, Chris, are you playing this game?
STO?
Yes.
No,
Good.
not at the moment.
Okay. Just
Why?
because I was going to do the Bacon of Kalis, and I remember your reaction for my letting it go earlier today.
Nah, I don't have a general issue with it. It's just during Hive Onslaught, during the last phase when you're fighting the Queen, and it blinds me, and I can't subnuke her to counteract the feedback pulse and MSI. So try to remember to do that, because then people scream at me when I don't do it. So
Ooh, we got the cube down to 36.
I'm blind. I can't do it basically.
A whole 36? Wow.
Oh, it's a DT. Hey, DT.
Mm-hmm.
How are
Wait.
you?
I'm doing alright.
Good. Yeah,
DT, you've not been in here in a damn minute.
he's been busy.
That's no excuse not being a part of Darkmom
Yes, it is.
Consortium.
It's a good excuse.
Yeah, I find it a lackluster one.
Matt says, didn't break 69 on the life pods. The first time we did this, we got all the life pods and then some. And
Yeah.
we've gotten 72 since then a couple of times.
I've had it through plugs a couple of times, but everybody's just got. You need people on each side, and then one on top just to blast away on the spheres when they show up.
Which is what we had this time. Now, the fun part. I have to do this again on my other account.
Okay.
Ooh, or we can do guillotine. I mean, that's fine too. Give me 1 second here. Let me jump over to my other account.
I felt so bad. I did guillotine earlier today,
I love guillotine.
and one of the guys in my pug was just trying to fly around and be the guy that blows stuff up.
Yep.
And every time he came over to the satellite I was defending, he'd get almost in range of the whole group coming at me, and I'd just like fire at will, torpedo, scatter volley, bowl weapons, everything disintegrates. He's got to fly past me. He did it like 3 times.
And
He should learn.
I got that overload build coming together.
Ooh, nice. Oh, traits. That's right. I
No, the thing I want to do next on this is I want to start converting. I want to start getting. I want to see how it performs using what is those things? Give me a moment.
Lost Joshua for a moment, but he's back.
Yep. I updated Discord, that's what I did.
I want to see how it works using the isomags.
Okay.
That up my phaser damage
All right. Since I'm a
and
clean
weapon power.
Since I'm Canadian this time, I will make it a mixed party. Who's in on this one? DT, you want in on this one?
I don't need to do it, but it will be fun to do it.
Hey,
I
want
will
me to
join
go?
you again with Bubbles unless somebody else wants my spot.
Do you want me to go in as Jason, or do you want me to pull out the Captain America card?
oh, Captain America. Heck yeah.
Captain America or bust.
Captain Rogers is getting ready to jump in here.
Okie doke. I have not seen Captain Rogers in a while.
Of course not.
Wunderbar.
I will take that task force operation invite, which didn't happen actually, so because I got sent in early, we will.
I canceled the other one. All right, who else wants in on this one?
I'm game if you want.
Sure.
I can join in if you need another.
I think one of the things I need to do, though, I did actually get the Muds pack, so it lets me get those D7s with the Rune
many?
of Our Enemies trait.
So how many D7s do you own now? 17?
Oops. Predliskin, it says
check.
you're in a task force already. Want to check your queue?
Check.
I might
private.
still be in the other one.
I thought I kicked everyone, but if you'd check.
Yeah, I'll check. Give me a sec.
Sure.
I have to up that one to do it, but
It's
that's
not
going
showing
to be
that
a
you are,
fun
but-
thing later. But I figure I need to go upgrade this Hydra to T6X2, and then I have to get the Rune of Our Enemies to go on with everything else. Won't that be fun? Technically, I have to open up the box too, so let's go into the account bank, pull that box.
So, DT, are you getting the new bundle? Wow, it's still saying that you're in a task force.
Yeah, let's see. Let me
I
try
haven't made-
re-log in
Okay.
real quick.
I haven't made
Just
my
without dropping.
mind up. I actually have to go find something that shows the ship stats
Yeah.
before I make that
I
decision.
was hoping that would be tonight's show, but I haven't seen any sign. Unless somebody can tell me, did 10 Forward Weekly pop on or not?
Nope,
Okay, try
doesn't
now.
look like it.
Okay. Yeah, Kel didn't say anything. But I didn't see anything for anything. Hi, DM Kaiju. How are you doing tonight? Nope. You're already in a TFO.
Why is it? Yeah, I'll try. I'll switch to the other one.
Okay.
Dang it.
Well,
Bugs.
as I said, I sent him a message earlier today and have not heard back, which is really not like him. He's, even if he just sends back like a quick yes, no, thanks, whatever. So
Maybe something came up.
could be, yeah.
But they didn't. They usually put info that there's going to
Yep.
be going forward. So this is also weird that there was nothing.
Matt says, but
In
yeah,
the
the
couple
ships
last
aren't
week,
moving
though.
me particularly. Why the heck did they throw in the adapted tall Shiar? That's the question I don't have an answer for. I don't think
Yeah, I
anyone's
mean,
got
no
an
one
answer
has.
for that one.
All right, I tried. I actually logged into another character and then logged back out, sir.
Okay,
So,
let's see what
so
happens
that-
here. No, you're already in a
Why?
task force. I don't know.
Dagnabbit.
Have you got another tune you
And I do
can
believe that
go
there's-
to?
A chance that they may still have something in that bundle apart from that Shiar.
Yeah, I'll switch over to.
Okay.
I'll switch over to a Fed.
Alrighty.
Unless they've got something else in mind.
Yeah, see, that's it. I was looking at the history, and they do have a tendency to announce something and then kind of pull back and make an amendment to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because this just seems so lackluster.
Yeah. And it doesn't keep in with the tone that they've been going to.
A remaster of the Excelsior would have been better.
Yeah, that would have been.
Or
Excelsior works fine.
or for instead of the Tal Shiar battlecruiser, do something crazy. Give us the Excelsior too.
Yeah, I would say, why aren't we just sticking with straight
Oh, yeah,
Federation
Excelsior
ships?
2 would make sense.
Okay, Wolf 359 or Guillotine?
Your choice.
Let's do Guillotine. We just did 359.
Let me take care of one thing. Yes, I won't.
Nope, you're launching now. But you have a minute
I'm
before it
launching
starts up.
Yeah.
It's a minute
Yeah.
and 15 seconds on these
We're
new
gonna
ones.
hit stick to put more balloons out there, and I teleported away.
More balloons. More. More. More.
You want more?
Please, sir, can I have more?
Must. To do so, we need to destroy 10-dimensional conveyors on the surface.
I have to figure out how to do that costume for the
Well-
convention. The, hi there. The Etherean costume.
Oh, yeah.
I agree with you, Matt. It should be keeping in with the flavor, unless there's something in the Tal Shiar that's...
It's a 2017 ship. Basically, nothing about that ship even wows anybody.
I get that. I'm just saying, if they decided to upgrade something in it but didn't tell anyone. Come here. Come here. Come here. I only have a minute.
I
Come
mean,
here.
outside of like adding some
You crazy
work
dog.
nanites running all over that ship, I don't see any connection with
Yeah.
3519 people.
Yeah,
unless they unbound the warp core.
But that doesn't even keep with the storytelling.
Even combining the warp core doesn't make it that.
That worth it.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think Matt's right. People were talking about why not the Parliament.
The Parliament would have been a much stronger choice,
Mm-hmm.
even though it's got weird seating.
Yeah, you can deal with the seating.
The seating is not the worst part about Parliament.
No.
It is definitely not the strongest DPS wise. Depending on how you build it. But I think it would have been an okay ship.
Woo! Okay. Well, it's giving shared kills on this one, which is fun.
Oh, that's cool.
Yes, it is.
Ah.
Because I was still hitting the first assimilator, and I suddenly had 5 Borg ships dead. Likes to do that sometimes, but not consistently.
So I think we're breaking their ships.
Shh, don't tell them.
Yeah, I need to do a little bit of a patrol after this because I
Oh no!
will go.
More spacey stuff for us to do. Oh no!
Well, I'm going to
Whatever shall
go.
we
I'm
do?
going to open up the mud pack. I'm going to unpack AD7 and I gotta get the trade off that
Okay.
because imagine all the kills that this ship can do that way.
This is true. I was going to say we did guillotine as a or I did guillotine as a pug this morning, or last night, probably last night. And amazing team. Nobody was particularly strong, and people just went 3 on a single target, got it secured, and then moved over, left one person there, and did 3 on the next, and left one person there, and just kept doing it. So by the time we got around to the 4th one, it was being handled, and it was just really nice for a pug to do such a coordinated thing.
I'm over at 4.
Okay, I'm on my way to
I'm at
3.
one. I'm at 1.
I'm at 2.
Okay. Anybody at 6?
I am.
Not yet.
Okay.
What? Send me a group of guys so I can obliterate them.
Okay.
Projecting shield now. Stitching anchor deployed. Projecting shield now.
How you doing at 4 over there?
Oh, I'm on his
Oh,
way to give him a
I'm
hand.
perfectly good.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah. This has got to be my most damage dealing ship at the moment, so.
Oops, how did 3 not get started?
Notice nobody went there yet?
I
There's
did.
only 5 of us.
Picky, picky, picky. I thought I started 3 up. What's interesting, if you look at the shield progress, it's 1, 2, 4, 5, and 6. It doesn't even have the option for 3. And I just flew by 3 and it didn't start. Let's see what's
Maybe
going
we
on
broke
there.
One shield is fully
It is broken.
Uh-oh.
I'm at 3 and it does not want to start.
shield to stitching anchor 5.
Yeah, Parliament would definitely make sense, especially that they inserted Parliament into Wolf 359.
Which is funny. The Parliament is lower decks and a newer lower decks one. It's not even the right era for that sort of ship.
Okay, this is interesting. Is it going to let us progress without letting us do 3, or are we going to have to
No. We're gonna have to.
fail and start over again?
Yep.
Okie dokie.
Borg assimilator was destroyed.
Which means we'll probably have to change characters or wait it
No,
out.
there's no cooldown on an event.
Failed to escape.
Oh. Okay.
Well, there might be a lever.
Is confirmed.
Yeah, that's possible, but
Yeah,
unlikely
that's
because
what I was
there's. That's okay. I can switch to another tune.
All right, we did private, right?
Yeah.
I don't think there's a leverage penalty if we're doing private.
Okay.
Oh, we'll find out.
As we all
Alright.
go to 3 and beat it up. Take
3
its
to
lunch
warp.
money.
Ready to warp out?
Yeah, it's not going to let us progress because we've gotten everything else, but we can't get the 5 anchors. Okay.
I'm warping. Projecting shield.
Let's see what happens.
Yeah, other than that Romulan ship,
No
they
lever.
could have done something like
Yep.
Ship tokens or something. But that Romulan ship just doesn't fit the bundle.
Again, it's a Klingon ship. I mean, come on.
Predliskin, do you want us to end fair, or did you want to switch back to Kanathis?
I can stay on fair. That's fine.
Okay.
Since Barney on.
We didn't get a lever penalty?
Nope.
Oh, cool.
Grozabow, were you in that one with us?
Yes.
Okay. Inviting. I love Loki,
Yeah.
but for a 6 or 7 pound, probably 10-pound dog, the way I've been feeding her, she is exhausting. Got her resting on my leg, and like my leg is asleep from the hip down. Let's try that one again. Or would you rather do 359?
I think a matter of principle says we must go. beat
Yeah,
these
we gotta
people.
kill.
We are going to do it. Yasumiu? Hi! Yasumiu! However you say your name, hi. Welcome aboard. Welcome to the channel, and thanks for the follow. Hope you're having a fun night tonight. Thought we'd be doing a very quiet show while everybody was off doing 10 Forward Weekly.
Priority clearance
Well, apparently there is no 10 forward.
Apparently. Thank you for the subscription. That's very kind of you. I appreciate it. I was chit-chatting with somebody who shall remain nameless today about I'm really bad at monetizing things because I hate to ask people for money and subs and things like that, but I really appreciate it. I am going to make an attempt this year to quit working and go to doing this full time. Not just this, but other stuff.
Boat ship. Okay. My angle of camera looked like that Lexington had the 2 wingmen from the event. I'm like, how the hell? I want to do that. Oh, that is cool.
Let's see if we can make it happen this time. I wonder what happened that it... I know I hit it, and it just didn't go.
It's a feature.
It's a feature, yes. It is a feature.
Supposedly, if we start the things, the shield generators, there's a bug that happens at times if you start them too quickly.
Oh, in other words, play slow.
Slow down a little bit.
Excuse me.
Slow
Play
down a
casual.
little bit, yeah. Play casual.
Play casual.
Casual, what's that? No one.
It's the mixed genre.
Oops, I think I broke the cube.
I just broke the simulator in half.
Mm-hmm. What was the line from the other night? Why are they beaming in all this debris?
Why is all this debris warping in?
That would make a cool console if you could just summon in a debris shrapnel at your enemy.
That kind of makes me want to get the Neo Constitution.
Well, at least you can.
Then I can throw an asteroid at people.
Oh,
yeah. Yes. There's 2 different abilities that let you do that.
There's a console, I think.
Yeah, there's a rep, hit their non-periodic asteroid.
Yeah, that's more like a think gravel type effect.
Okay, and then there's actually a British officer ability.
I will say the tethered baryonic asteroid thing is great when you want to do crowd control like in ISAR ISE. Because you can just grab all the probes and keep them with you.
Oh yeah. But sometimes you really need to rely on something like that because not everyone's got like OP gravity wells and stuff.
Yep. I'm going for 6. I'm going for 6. Be casual, DT. Be casual.
I didn't hit anything to start it. Now I'm going to, mind you, because...
Okay, we've got 1, 3, 1. Hey, we got all 6 showing up now. That's something.
That's the important part. Oh look, there's the probe that managed to escape. Nope, there was a probe.
Past tense. Matt, I'm not ignoring you. I'll look at that as soon as I get done with this little bit here. Matt says, yeah, great for Azure to drag the Tholians off, let someone else clear the tractors. Oh, that's a good thought.
I got 4. I'm going after it. Oh, never mind.
I'm our Hawkman crewman. Sir, what do we do with the survivors? Survivors? What
I
is
don't
this
know what
thing
that word means.
Yeah, exactly. This is us.
You keep on using that word. I do not think it means what you think it means.
Davy Jones, there were no survivors. Yep, that is the way we play the game. Do you remember in one of the early missions you're supposed to only damage the ship, you're not supposed to destroy it? I can't remember which mission.
We've done that. We've kind of broke that one a few times.
If you didn't want me to kill it, why did you let me have all these weapons?
Yep.
Ooh, looky.
There's an assimilator.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna die really quickly.
What assimilator are we talking about?
The ships formerly known as the simulators.
I mean the ones that are going boom?
Yep.
Okay.
There's one over here.
No, the ones that are explosions.
Oh, that big ball plasma?
Uh-huh. The big ball of plasma. Exactly.
Okay.
That one.
I think something bad happened to the assimilators.
What assimilators?
I
Exactly.
didn't see any assimilators.
We're in the Bermuda Triangle space. Stuff just disappears.
Yeah, I hear that they get...
Earlier today, the cubes did not want to launch. Or yesterday. It must have been yesterday. My days are just kind of fading into this giant amorphous blob of ships getting blown up. The Delta Triangle doesn't accept the Borg? Is it anything like the Bermuda Triangle?
Yeah, but worse because it's in Delta Quadrant.
Is it bad I felt like going into multi-vector to go after those things?
Seems like overkill.
I always loved that mode. It wasn't very super OP or anything, but I loved using that.
There's no such thing as overkill.
Not against the Borg.
There's underkill and just enough kill.
Underkill, they don't die.
Right.
Then you just kill them.
Just enough kill to go boom. At the right amount.
Sufficient kill.
Yeah.
I'm jump
We
back
have to
to my other
sufficiently
account
kill them. We don't take half measures.
No, we don't.
Let me check a couple things before I start doing this.
Go.
Do I have
Jumping
any
back onto my
ships?
regular account there. Mar Hawkman says TAS episode Kirk gets sucked into a space pocket. Interesting. I don't remember all the TAS, though I did watch them all as a kid.
Shall I say something terrible?
Sure.
I think I shall.
Go for it.
Seems like it's a general point of Star Trek where Kirk gets sucked, but tish.
Not going there. TMI. Not going there.
I knew he was going there the moment he said, "Can I say something horrible?"
I had to say it. I mean, it was a moral imperative.
Well, I'm standing here on Nimbus. Why am I here on Nimbus? There must be a reason I'm here. Oh, I know why I'm here. They had the dance contest. Because, we can alternate between things like Gravity Sucks and the dance party in terms of being the same level of event. I do not understand that.
Oh yeah, I should probably go to my Klingon and do my endeavors.
Well, go get your Klingon and let's see what we can do to help you. Oh, and we have to do a patrol with DT, but we'll all have to stick with whatever you are. Are you Federation or KDF?
I will be Federation. So
okay, well, go get your ship ready and let us know, and we'll...
I'm opening the pack up to get the ship now.
Okie doke.
Discovery, flight deck carriers.
Ooh.
The Bowel Sentry vessel.
Ooh.
Lucky.
And the
Yeah.
the Jovian Intel Raider. I only took the 3-pack when I did it. So
Jovians.
I don't think I've ever seen the Javine thingy in space, like in the game.
and now
The one that looks like a claw, doesn't it? Like a mechanic claw.
Yeah, I think it does. Or I think that's a good description of it.
And I have claimed the D7 flight deck carrier because I do want Ruin of Our Enemies.
Ah, the D7 flight deck is such a good ship, but it's still just
It
like
is.
a reflection of the mirror, of the Discovery Constitution. So it's pretty much the same ship.
Yeah,
Although I
except
guess you like it.
except for that trait.
And battle cloak.
Ruin of Our Enemies. Here it goes.
Do leave me some.
When
ships
you
with the
defeat a
back.
foe, you get 3% bonus to all damage for 20 seconds. This stacks up to 100 times.
Whoa.
And then 15% recharge time to bridge office abilities that are over 5 seconds. So when I blow stuff up, I get more damage and more cooldowns. Put this on attack character in the surgical strikes build. Need I say any more?
You need say nothing more.
But to make this a little more fair, I'm just going to be using this one kind of more of in a base configuration, so...
Okay, I need to kill Herc attendants and Bob's ships.
Did I hear Voth ships?
Yes.
Do you have to do them any place in particular?
Nope, just Voth ships.
How many do you have to do?
5.
Oh, well, we could do Aftermath. That would be easy. Or we could
And
go
you're gonna say that?
We could do one of the TFOs. I mean, there's Viscous Circle and there's Undine Assault, both of which are fun, especially if you have a decent team. Hint,
Dyson.
hint, 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 hint. Oh, come on. Dyson's easy peasy.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter if we have a
Okay.
team for Dyson. I'm thinking, bring everybody into it.
I think the one I'll really need help is the Herc attendants.
Herc attendants are fun. How
Yeah.
many do you need?
40.
Oh, pff. Go in
But
there
if
with
it's
an...
giving us group kills, then yeah.
Yeah. Just go in there with an agony field and they all die. And then you're done.
Yeah, this guy doesn't have one.
Oh my goodness. I don't think I've got a spare, but let me take a look.
Oh, dang.
I think I gave away my last spare on that one. Nope. Don't have it on this account. I put money on it. I don't have it in the bank here either. Well, somebody's put a ton of stasis bubbles in here, but I don't see a single agony field. Speaking of agony fields, 2 days until we get Pavo and Pavo. Does anybody know if you can AFK either one of them, either in part or in whole? Not that I would ever.
Why would you want to know that?
Not that I would ever AFK them, but should that come up,
Why do you need to know?
just in case anybody ever asks, I like to know these things.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a horrible person. I would never AFK anything when other people are around. Maybe the space one?
Warning, lies detected.
No. I mean, I can play Pavo Dissension on the ground happily all the time. That was a staple for Ed and I at least a couple of days a week. So much fun can be had there. But, if you're trying to do the 20-hour thing, having options available helps. So with Pavo Dissension, you have to do the initial thing, which is the 5 consoles.
Yeah.
But do you have to do the next section, or is it on a timer? I know the last section's on a timer. I think I have a project to attempt.
Of course.
Oh no. Yes, I'll.
Well, that's play STO for science.
Exactly. This is science.
They blinded me with science.
And Pavo's space is parallel over Pavo?
I believe so, yeah.
Okay, and that's just the reskinning of Dranur Assault, right?
As far as I know.
Okay. And that one is time gated, I think, after the first onslaught. But, having to do them, when you're at work to hit that 20-hour cooldown, or, God help us, the one where you have to get up at 2 in the morning to do it. I hate getting up at 2 in the morning to do anything more than just clicking, but having to do 2 of them is just horrible. Hence, knowing you can AFK something is very good.
I don't think I've ever been into a game enough to specifically get up in the middle of the night to play it.
Mom looks around, going, do. Today, I think, is the first day I missed the 20-hour mark.
Oh, man.
I was lucky because I got home at the right time to do it last night before I went to class. And I should have done it at 8 this morning. Like I said, I had the computer on at work and got distracted by work. Where are my priorities?
Where's your sense of belonging in
Tell me
Star Trek?
about it.
Jesus. I can't believe this.
Tell me about it.
You would have flipped his fingers.
Really?
He would have snapped his fingers.
Well, I will find out tonight if either is AFKable. I will set it to run on each machine and see what happens. What are we doing? Are we doing your patrol first, DT?
Yeah, I'm just finishing up getting the ship kind of thrown together here.
Is it still on Steve Rogers?
Yep.
Who's coming with us on a patrol?
It's Federation, right?
Yep.
Let me grab a Federation tune.
Okie dokie. Oh my God,
Okay.
Dr. Eclipse is on a different tune today. I don't think I've ever seen Dr. Eclipse on a different tune. So I was watching MST3K, Rift Tracks on Twitch a year ago. Just mindlessly watching it, and lo and behold, who jumps up? It's the Drunken Heretic. I'm like, but, you're supposed to be over on Star Trek Online. How dare you? Anybody else want to join us for a little patrol?
Sure.
Say that again?
Draws here. Yeah, I'll join
Okie dokie.
if you want.
Sure. Heck yeah.
More side.
Anyone else? I mean, it's a patrol. We don't have to have a party of 5 to do it.
It's going to be an elite patrol, but it's like,
Oh yeah. Oh, that's such a problem with this team. Oh, you know what?
oh no.
It just occurred to me.
Is there any way to set it to super elite?
No.
Elite with a touch of cayenne.
But I have the stock weapons on this ship for a lot of it, so
Aha.
I'm.
Not to worry, DT. We'll carry you.
Oh, I know.
We're
I'm so
sweet.
worried about it.
Maybe one
You
I'll
lost
flip
sleep
over
over this, haven't you?
You want me?
You can
If you
tell.
want me, I'll flip over to Ferric and bring a little bit more.
Yeah. Hey, if you want to, sure.
Help him get through his patrol.
'Tis a party.
Yeah, you can make up for the firepower I don't have on this character.
I'm glad I finally hit that stride now that I got my endeavors where I can actually get one. I can get up a endeavor point once every day instead of once every other day.
I keep forgetting on my other account because it's easy to do them on this account, but I don't care on this account because I've already maxed out. The other one needs it, but if I'm drifting in at 11 or 12 at night, out of my mind.
I know the feeling it weighs. So.
Yeah. So I've discovered if I'm coming back from class that if I take a caffeine tablet when I leave class and get a coffee, I can get
What's a
all the
caffeine
way.
tablet?
You can buy caffeine in pills.
Ew. Sounds so Blade Runner.
Okay, in theory it's sold for weight loss. The reality is truck drivers use it to get through the last part of their day, and I've discovered having that in my briefcase when I'm coming home from class, and the last 50 miles there are no lights on the expressway. So it's pitch black. And last night
Does it cost a lot?
No, no.
Tablet thing?
No. I mean, if you buy it at the gas station, it's probably $1 tablet, but if you buy it at, like, the health food store, maybe 25 cents a tablet.
Oh. And
So,
that really make a
what-
difference. Like, it's like drinking a coffee.
Yeah, it's exactly like drinking a coffee.
So,
I
what
have to
patrol do you think
sell
we
that
should
to my
do?
boyfriend.
Oh,
Rescue and search, I believe it is.
Trouble Over Tur has got the
Trouble
maximum
Over Tur.
time, so that should give you...
Yep, trouble over Tur, it shall be.
Okay, everyone, on Elite.
Elite.
Yes, on
On
Elite.
Elite.
It's Trouble
Are we
Over
ready?
Tur. We are ready.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
I'm launching.
Launching.
I chose not to go with the stock weapons. I threw the cannons back on this ship.
Yes, stock weapons.
Violent.
Let's see, hang on a second. Looks like somebody didn't get launched with us.
I didn't get launched with you.
Derek didn't get launched with us. That's weird.
Twice in a row.
And you're in the team is the weird thing.
Yeah, I never did get the transition at all.
Well, you gotta launch the patrols yourself.
Yeah, but he should still show up that he hasn't gone. Try launching Trouble Over Tur and see if you wind up in the one with us.
Okay, let me see. Trouble. Return.
On Elite.
Launching?
Yeah.
I'm launching in. See if I get there.
Yeah, I don't see
Otherwise, this will be really short patrol.
Yep. Yeah, I don't see it popping up on our screen here.
Yeah.
That's really
not
weird.
either. Very weird.
No problems. I'm sure we're going to do another one.
I'm sure we will.
Usually this kind of stuff is always what happens to me. It's like, I'm telling you.
I'm heading over to the Rift.
Okay, this ship flies really well.
This has been a
I think I have several Klingons who will like this ship.
You're coming out of the rift.
Oh no, Alachi, whatever shall we do?
Kill them?
Oh, okay, fine. No problems.
Took you a little time to convince her.
Ooh, me? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I had to convince you all for like a half an hour.
Eat them with
Oh.
gray gravy? Ugh. Bleh. Gray gravy. Ooh.
Ew.
Just for the record, I mean,
Yes.
this is all public knowledge. Early March, going to be going out to Vegas for a weekend to check out a few chapels.
Ah, sweet.
Something's wrong.
I had a couple days I have to use
Okay.
or lose as far as PTO stuff.
Shame you couldn't get somebody like JG to marry you. Wouldn't that be great?
If that, yeah, but we're going with Elvis. JG would have been awesome. I think the other option would have been. Of course, there's part of me that would love to go in Klingon uniform and go. You realize you have not hooded Elvis until you've hooded Indian Klingon.
Reading more Ilachi ships on approach. Get ready to fight.
Define fight.
I don't see a fight. You keep on using that word. I do not think it means what you.
Well, let me know what you want me to wear. And I will get myself set up.
We'll go with this. I think it's either light blue or dark blue or teal. So
Both of which I like, so we're good there. Light blue is not going to happen.
Light blue. No, I was mistaken on light blue.
Dark blue works great. Wearing it to the other wedding I'm in. Matt says, "Oh man, Mr. Hertzler performing a wedding ceremony? Man, you've given me a dream. Now I have to get back in the dating world." Yeah, that would be
If that were possible, that would be amazing.
Diverting power to defense system. Request covering fire at our position.
Could always send him a message.
I guess we could. We have.
Oh, what's the worst that's going to happen?
He says no,
I'll say no.
Yeah.
and we still love him.
Of course, somebody has learned the glory of Martok before we can get to that point.
But he's Martok. I mean,
I know. You and I get it. Oh, I blew up there.
don't blow up. That's not how you want to do it.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. You know, shooting at everything, they get mad at me about that. But
Best, according to Matt, is he says yes and names the price, and it's money well spent. This is really true. I mean, it's not really expensive to become an ordained minister. Well, not ordained, but an approved minister, a licensed minister. Whatever the correct terminology is. And depending on the state, you may not even have to be one. What is it? The Universal Life Church will sell you the license or the ability to become a minister who can do weddings for like $39. My niece and her husband had a friend become a minister, a person who can do that. Whatever the term is. It's not just as a piece. It's not an ordained minister.
Someone that can officiate a wedding.
Yes, he's an official officiant.
Sounds fancy.
It is. They were doing a very impromptu wedding because my sister-in-law was quite ill and she wasn't going to be able to make it to the big fancy-ass wedding that they wanted to have. So they did a very informal, casual, amazing wedding.
Do you? Yes. Do you? Yes. Good. You're married.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
You were there, clearly. It really was about that long of a ceremony. And then the pizzas arrived and the music started, and that was good. Hang on, tricoal hull torpedoes have radius? They'd have to have radius.
This kind of wedding had pizza on it.
Honestly, if I ever officiate, I'm probably going to do one or two things. Either do the Princess Bride
Yes! Yes.
or the Space Waltz route.
as you wish.
Marriage.
I thought you were going to suggest a Bajoran, not Bajoran, Betazoid type of wedding.
Nope, nope, no, 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 no. Nobody, nope, 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 no.
No one's interested in it, right?
No, trust me.
My
I
God,
think
the resistance was palatable.
no, trust me. I don't want to psychologically scar people.
Things you can't unsee.
Right. Trust
The
me.
thing,
And,
the things the things that are not meant for human eye.
yeah.
Nope. I can wear my Alice of Borg dress.
With work
Wrong
dress.
color though,
That's true.
and it was Agnes, wasn't it?
Excuse me, Agnes of Borg dress. Thank you. You're quite right.
Ah. No, I was really hoping.
I mean, it could be worse.
Similar
We deal with Geiger
final
Borg.
season.
Say again?
Could be dealing with Geiger board queen out of the last season of Picard.
Not for the wedding. I'm not doing that one for you.
Yeah.
That's a little intense. Thank you.
I would not ask for that. If I can't wear my uniform to this, then quite honestly, nobody gets to do the uniform thing.
That's okay. I haven't found my uniform.
Though technically, if I can do that, if I can find the right suit, I could double something as a Dixon Hill costume.
You could do your Dixon Hill, yeah.
But I have to find it.
But then Terry has to be Beverly.
Attacks like
Yeah.
these are going to continue.
Though she'd be an amazing Beverly.
The Alliance needs to stand together. We'll do what we can for the base and its
Don't you love it? We're planning his wedding for him.
don't think they'd have made it without it.
Clearly. I mean, you want the fun part? I mean, literally, I made the joke about doing this wedding before the convention. It's like, we can find, because you do like Star Wars a lot too, I can find a Klingon who would dress like a Jedi to perform the ceremony.
Yeah.
And that turned into Elvis.
Klingons
I just
doing
saw it. I
cosplay.
just saw it.
It could be done.
Matt Black says, yeah, there may be efficient fee depending on the state. Of course there is, but it's usually...
Alright, I only got 2
Minimal
tiers
amounts.
out of that one.
Well, that's not a surprise. I mean, it's long, but it's not the season.
It's a long one. There's a lot of us here. Yeah.
Yeah, the
Perfectly fine.
ninth rule is actually the best one because you get
Yeah.
like if you can keep them they'll keep streaming in.
Okay.
You just get a ton of them.
And, are we
And
s-
Wanted is also good as well.
Wanted
Yeah,
is
I do
good,
like
too.
Wanted. Usually I can solo Wanted and get a ship up there.
Let's see.
Yeah, but if you
this
go
works.
AFK, one it will actually solo itself.
Yeah. Let's do 9th rule.
Okay. Mer Hogman, it looks like it's 9th rule next, but we're going to see if... why aren't you joining the team? You should be in the team now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'll show in there.
Here,
Oh,
yeah,
it was in there.
let's try this. Let me try something else here.
Well, I mean, he's in the private, but he's not in the team.
Yeah, I know.
Which is weird.
I
Let's
know.
try this.
Yeah, see, I got invite to team. Oh,
All
there
right,
we go.
but you're in the private already, so let's just check the private and make sure that's not doing weird things now. Okay. Who just joined
Alright.
us in chat there? Hey, it's Baron Vescopa. Hello, Baron. Guten Tag. Guten Abend. Well, Marhawkman, it kind of was full in the first place, but Predliskin wasn't able to get in it because I screwed up something while I was doing the teaming. Because, me.
Does Mara Hockman need a spot?
Do you want a spot, Marhawkman?
We'll just blame it on. This was cryptic thing. So
You can't.
they've had issues with the lag for a week and a half.
It's not a bug. It's a feature.
Oh, Marhawkman has a ship he was thinking. Yeah, it's always that way. To answer your question, Von Marcus, yeah, Marhawkman wants to level a ship.
Okay.
Okay. Let me send you an invite, Marhawkman.
So I take it there's no 10 forward today?
Apparently not. Ooh, Trunjushi. Trunjush
You know what we ought
is
to
following
do.
us now. Yes, what?
I get in a little bit late on these things, but imagine we should have a stream that goes after 10-4 weekly called the Back Nine.
That's actually pretty good. Wow. Everybody, some greetings to Trunjushi. First time in chat. Welcome aboard. And thank you for the follow.
Welcome to the stream.
Hello.
Just out of
I'm
curiosity, where are we?
Dark. She's Mom. This is
Together with the
Peanut Gallery.
Darkmom. Hey,
Yes.
we're only 38 followers away from 1,000 followers. Woohoo! Though I'm
Wow,
still
nice.
so jelly of, I think it was Endeavor, got to 1,000 subs on YouTube the other day. But I want 1,000 subs.
Are we ready for a little bit of 8th rule?
Oh, Marhawkman already launched for... Are you still there, Marhawkman? No, he's back at DS9. could have stayed there. Okay, fine. We're going to go do Ninth Rule, and then we'll go over and do Wanted Argala. How's that?
Yeah, that works.
Okay. So everybody go launch for... What are we doing? Ninth Rule?
Ninth Rule.
The Ninth Rule. It's in the T's
Yes,
for whatever reason.
Ninth Rule.
Yeah, go into it.
Because it is the Ninth Rule.
Yeah. No worries. We will get Wanted Argala next. How are you doing this evening, Baron?
Good to see you.
Yeah,
We
I don't
picked
know.
up
You're
your
here.
It's my wife's birthday.
Oh! Did you mention that the other day and I just forgot about it? I think I did.
Everybody forgets about my birthday. It's cool to mine, so it doesn't really matter.
Happy birthday to her.
Got a big bag of gummy bears from Hasbro.
You did mention it because I was thinking how weird it was the day before Thanksgiving. That's got to be a pain in the butt for...
Yeah, she doesn't like it.
Yeah, no. My birthday's reasonably close to it, and we were discussing it earlier. It's one reason when my husband would get me stuff for Thanksgiving, he'd be like, why did you spend money... Or for Valentine's Day, why'd you spend money? You could have spent it on my birthday.
Yeah, pretty much. So, got, like I said, the gummy bears, got her a card, and before I came home, I stopped by Everything Bunt Cake and got her favorite bunt cake.
Ah. Well,
Yeah.
let's see. It was Mardi Gras today. Did I make anybody king cake? Nope. I meant to. I was going to, but I didn't get home till 11:30 last night. I was not baking last night. But they may get donuts tomorrow. We will see what kind of mood I'm in.
Yeah, I want donuts.
So this is Indiana, where there is a bakery up in, I think it's in Kokomo, that opens at 2 in the morning
Wow.
to do to sell donuts, which means they probably start their day at like 6 p.m.
Did somebody bust out here? Because I don't see our Frankie we have to tow.
Oh, I think we killed him too fast.
Oh, you bugged it.
We bugged it.
That'll be a problem.
You bugged it.
Yeah, because if we're not all in the circle when this happens, we bugged it.
Okay, let's get out of here. At least there's shouldn't be a cooldown issue.
At least we got another level.
Trenjush, I am in Indianapolis. Land of rise and roll donuts. The Amish donuts.
One of the two state capitals named after the state.
Yes, what's the other one?
Oh, we did cool down.
Oklahoma City.
Oh, really?
What makes these donuts Amish?
Okay, well, since we screwed that one up, let's do Wanted Argala. And, Hawkman, you ready to do Wanted Argala? Where are you at?
Mar Huckman says he's ready.
Indeed. I'm launching Wanted Argala. Don't kill things so fast.
This is wanted. We
think you
can kill
bug
things
it
very
because it's
fast.
fast.
It's fun.
This one, I don't think we can bug.
Yeah.
Just give us a chance.
The problem is if we're not in the circle when
It kicks off.
on the other one when it triggers and somebody triggers the next point with the Ferengi, we end up.
I was just down there a month and a half ago for a lecture.
Where?
Bloomington, Indiana, not Bloomington, Illinois, because I go there every week. But my bosses, there's a lecture that is done for my boss's dad. They do a series of lectures. They have interesting presenters. I'm always invited to go there, even though it's a god-awful drive from Indianapolis. But who else is from Indy? We've got come on, I can think of their names in real life. Crastix. Pirates comes from Indiana.
You will stand down.
There's a couple of us from Indy. It's nice.
Sensors are picking up small habitations in some of the asteroids. possibly consistent with Boldhold's temporary hideout.
Well, if you ever get up to Indianapolis, let me know and I'll buy you a beer or coffee depending on what your preference is. My ongoing commitment to meet everybody.
Picked up a tight beat transmission on a new frequency. We're jamming that spectrum of their comms now, but it was probably a call for assistance. I'm taking you with me.
And where are we going?
Oh, we're going somewhere. Make it fun.
Well, where you're going isn't going to be fun, but that's okay. Where they're going, not you. Not you, DT.
Yeah.
Coffee
Well,
is
I know
good.
where they're going.
I will take you over to Lulu's Bakehouse and I'll get you a really decent coffee.
They're going to Oblivion.
That's got them. Excellent work.
Toodles!
We'll send over a pacification
That was fast.
party, take the suspect into custody. Thank you for your assistance, and welcome to this sector. There have been... We have this...
Well, we're on cooldown for 9th Rule now, along with Mar Hawkman. Search and rescue? Or how are you doing
Yeah, we
on
can
your
do that.
ship? But we still gotta do Mar
I
Hawkman.
got at least one more level. I just got at least one more level. We'll see how we look in a moment. Can't tell until I'm actually
out.
Can't tell what you get till you warp out.
And Mar Hawkman needs to get from 5 to 6 now, so a full level there too.
I am at 4 1/3, so I gotta do one more.
We got at least one more to go, then probably 2.
Yeah. At least right after this, I can go load and ruin of our enemies onto that Prometheus.
Okay.
Ooh, more power. Alright. So, which one are we doing now?
Search and rescue?
Okay. You mean rescue and search?
That one. Rescue and search launching.
Launching.
Watching.
I will say, I definitely have a couple Klingons who are going to love this ship. Because it is fun to fly.
Good to see you, my friend.
If you like pain, we could do Unity. Which one is Unity, Mar Hawkman?
That said, I can't think of anyone I'd rather.
I think we should do it just because I can't remember it at all.
We...
Oh, this one.
One of your favorite points, the Mokai.
Delta Quadrant save the Octanti. Why not? Why not go for it?
It was just rubber banding there. That was interesting.
That rift's unstable. We need to hurry or those ships won't make it.
Klingon vessels are warping into your position.
Have you got the Traloon?
Yep.
I'll go get the Voot. Voot, there we go. And the Voot is fixed. And back to the asteroids.
Closing the rift.
Okey
That's
doke.
one less rift to worry about. Let's regroup with Kumarkin.
Bad news, I'm afraid. Klingons are approaching our position.
Bad news? Not for us.
No, we like the Klingons.
We're fine.
A TLS character. We love
Kumarki,
Klingons.
You don't know us, do you?
She knows us so...
And we don't get all weird when we have to shoot people.
Yeah. We kind of look forward to shooting people like Harry Kim.
I thought we were supposed to cry and, like play the world's smallest violin.
It's Harry. I mean, we love Harry, but come on. And we are back from the commercials. Yay! So, Tranjush, yeah, I moved here from Chicago about 4 years ago, but kind of lived back and forth for the last 3 years. And permanently moved here next month. Oh, that's interesting. Trying to stay out of range of that stupid viral pulse thing.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, it killed you. No. I shall avenge you.
Revenge is the dish that is best served cold.
And ice cream served cold, therefore revenge is ice cream.
Okay, so we've just
Dark
thought
chocolate?
of a new recipe to put in the cookbook. It is revenge. I have no idea what it'll be yet.
Ice
Hello,
cream.
Drunken Heretic. How are you doing tonight, my dear?
Revenge cake, aka ice cream cake.
Revenge cake.
Avenge me, they got me finally.
Hold on, if we're doing the vengeance or revenge is a dish best served cold, do we have to serve it with like gummy worms in it so we can have candied gach?
I mean, it wouldn't be revenge unless we had that, right?
Well, I have the recipe for gach. At least, okay, it looks like it, but it doesn't involve the live worms or anything because I haven't found a nice
So it
way to
doesn't
do
move.
that. It doesn't move, no. But I found assassin's pasta that looks perfect. It tastes good too.
I saw somewhere they had gawk gummy worms.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
Gummy. Ugh.
gummy gach.
Yeah, gummy gawk.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I think that was the last of them.
What are you guys up to?
We are doing patrols to level ships.
Oh, baby.
Oh yeah.
I didn't level on that one.
Would you like a high level Norway with some DPS?
Well, we got a full team going here at the moment. Say that
I
again.
did not get a level on that one, so
Okay. Well, you got something towards it.
I know. How close am I? How ridiculously close am I? It's
Norway in a
fine.
while. Should probably rectify that.
Mar Hawkman got a third. So we need to...
You know what I should do? I should just go do a Romulan patrol because I got 400 experience to go.
Well, go do
But
that.
this is more fun.
Of course it is fun. Marcus is back. I have returned.
Let's take a look at what we have in patrols.
No, we're supposed to go do Unity.
Unity. We can do Unity.
I don't know why we're doing it, but we're doing Unity because we're into pain.
So,
Apparently.
do we have enough DPS to level a character?
Oh, we got more than enough DPS. We probably have too
Oh,
much
we got
DPS. From where to where, though? Are you talking about somebody right out of the academy? Leveling?
No.
Okay.
Level 28.
Oh, yeah, we got enough to do that. You won't get through it tonight, but... best we've ever done is on an XP weekend, Academy to 65, deducting time for going back to Starbase and dumping things out of inventory. Well, 97 minutes. Including time to go to...
Holy cow!
Yeah, including time to go back to the Academy, 3 hours and 12 minutes.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Well, shall we launch for Unity?
We shall launch for Unity. Here we go.
Launching.
Launching.
Yeah. Ed and I decided to see how fast we could do it over a weekend, and got all the ships
With
set
level
up.
boost and all that.
Yeah, got the level boost, got everything we could do, threw it all on there. He went in with high DPS, I went in with a rookie, and we just non-stop went patrol after patrol after patrol. It was a lot of fun.
Did I change something, by the way? Because, like, leveling ships used to be like, you can do whatever, but now doing TFOs is less efficient than doing a patrol.
It is.
We shall follow your lead.
When that change came through, because I haven't even noticed when it actually started.
Kind of with the patrols coming in, because for the amount of XP per minute spent, it's a lot more effective.
Wasn't there some boosting companies or something that are doing that, and that's the reason they sort of pulled that away?
I don't know.
I'm trying to remember.
I used to try and do one episode per night when I'd get home from work, and that way you could be assured of getting to 65 in about 2 months. And then when they put in the patrols and the XP boosts and everything else, doing it at the right time, you can just slam through it if you want to. Tron says, tapped onto my Linux device to program in C. I had a friend who had a Linux
at the right
cheat sheet printed
left,
upside down on her t-shirt, so all she'd have to do is look down at her shirt to get all her little prompts. I like this person. Remember when the Vodwar were scary?
Oh, we could always do, Battle of Corfez if you really want to be scared.
That's okay, thank
that
you.
Doesn't scare us anymore.
It doesn't.
We've beaten the battle.
Just done.
We just need to get the right team together and have everybody know what they're going to do. I need to beef up this ship a little bit if I'm going to go do that again. I have let
That's what I'm saying, we will be scared. We can be scared. There's that.
I think I've successfully done battle.
I think that's my project for next week will be to get this ship, or one of my ships, boosted to the level where we can go take it out for Corfez.
I should be hanging around the house for most of the weekend, so...
Sweet!
Hey, Chandra.
What?
Baron, did we do Battle Corfez on that random elite?
Yep.
Marhawkman says, Corfez is in the random TFO elite list.
Nobody really queues for it, though. That's the problem.
Well, if someone...
I did a random and that came up, so...
Oh, wow. You get lucky then.
I just think with Corfez, having the team know what you're going to do in advance is easier than pugging it.
Well, you need those Aceton assimilators and stuff, too, right?
Yep.
Not really, but...
Well, it does work.
It does help.
Yeah, it does.
It does help. How?
I hate my targeting, though. Ugh. I have to talk to my helmsman.
Or fire him.
Fire him out the airlock if he doesn't learn how to
one.
behave.
No, don't worry about an airlock. Torpedo tube.
Airlock's easier. So we had talked about
Torpedo tube's more fun.
Yeah, but you can see their face when you send them up the airlock.
True, but you can shoot somebody with the helmsman and you watch them splat on the hull.
Frost and I have been talking about writing some Star Trek Online little vignettes revolving around the fact that we can never get rid of Tov and Kev. And in every book or every episode, he dies, only to magically reappear in the following episode.
Oh my god, you killed Tovin! You bastards!
Kind of like Brenda in the Scary Movie films.
Yeah, exactly. But we were thinking more Kenny or kind of Shax, where he gets killed and then...
No.
We don't talk
All
about
Ruby and Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Oh, Jesus. Somebody wanted to bring that up. Yeah, no. We don't talk about that here.
We just did.
We don't talk about that here. Tron says, thanks, I want to learn C and make a game. Ooh, that's cool. You should. You should all totally do whatever you want to in life, if you can. Alright, I got one more in me. What's up? What's our last one for the night?
Yeah, I've quickly got to change a ship, but...
Okay, go change your ship.
Yep, gotta go back into the fun one.
Because I
have my trait.
The Hellspawn have not figured out that I'm just about ready. And I'll wake up in about 4 minutes here and go, Mom.
Mama.
And the big one will be in the other room. So I found the equivalent of doggy grass for the big dog. You know, because she still gets really wound up. And, okay, this is called pet calming, but it is hemp. And it doesn't really have an effect till the next day, and she just flat out refuses to get up from bed, and it's just the most lethargic dog, even on just a part of the dose that she's supposed to get. She has absolutely no desire to do anything. Reminds me a lot of my pothead friends. Yeah, man, I'll do it tomorrow. Mar Hogman says, barely got any XP from that. That doesn't surprise me. Are we in cooldown yet for 9th rule?
Oh, we should be almost out of it.
Could be.
Should be almost out. Let me look at it.
8 minutes. So we got a little bit longer. Wanted, it's 11 minutes.
Pesky cooldown timers.
Rescue and Search is 14. Does Ruins of Doom award anything?
Stuff.
It's supposed to give the same amount, but what I can't figure out is why so many do better than others. Wonder how much XP you get for Showdown. I don't know. We can go find out, though. I'm totally game to give it a try.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What the heck?
Which one are we wanting to do?
Showdown?
Because
I'm going to go ahead and leave team here and let someone else join.
Alrighty. Joshua, are you still around? Do you want to join? Joshua was asking earlier.
I don't think he's... I mean, he's technically around, but he's got himself muted and such.
If you need somebody, I'll go.
Everybody clear.
I mean, I can join you. I'm good to go.
How about if I invite Baron because he hasn't been in one, and then I'm out of here, and you guys can charge off and have fun for as much time as you want. You can take my place.
Oh no, that puts me in charge. We can't have that.
Yep, the little one just came over and went, Mom. Yes, I know, dear.
So we're doing going.
We are going to do Showdown in the Nanipia system.
Okay.
Or the Nanopia system. Nanipia. Alright, so launching for Showdown.
This will be fun.
Ooh,
It is good to see.
I like this
I
map.
do not believe we require assistance. Oh, please.
There's a tear in the sky. Looks like a
I was friend.
Isn't that a cool effect?
hole in some space.
Yeah.
Looks like something from the original series. You know?
Yeah, it kind of does. Like the
Defiant,
giant,
you know, gets lost in it. Yeah.
You make it compelling.
the giant amoeba. It's the Expanse. Thank you. Oh, good. Now we get to shoot things.
I love when I shoot things.
It's the name of the game. Shoot things.
To seek out new worlds, to explore
New life,
strange
new
new worlds,
civilization.
seek out new
Kill them.
and to kill them
Yes, exactly.
in the most brutal way possible.
Didn't we put that in the book, DT?
I think we did.
Yeah.
Holy lag, Batman.
That might explain part of my targeting issue.
Yeah, there was definitely a lot. There was definitely a glitch of lag there. Pretty.
In SDO lag? That doesn't happen.
Yeah.
The
What is
best
this thing you
service
speak
ever.
of?
Oh,
must
you
have
mean?
terrible internet? It's your ISP provider.
Mm-hmm.
The game
No,
has
no,
issue.
it's a feature.
Yeah, undocumented one.
How many more
Feature.
features are we gonna have in this game?
A lot.
Yeah.
So many. So many. You can't
Hey,
comprehend it.
Lots of features.
Folks, we're still
Lots of
working on
features.
getting that 250 million so we can buy it. Buy Cryptic, get the game, get ourselves a proper lawyer who knows what they're doing, get everything set up, talk to Paramount,
Lawyers, IT technicians.
customer service.
Well, the good thing is you already know
I
a
can do
server
that.
administrator, so
We
VM
have so
and
many of the
storage and
skills
network,
here.
so-
We just got to get the game, and that requires getting the money. So I did buy my lottery ticket, one, because that's all I've got the money for. But we actually have raised about 1 million of it, or promises for 1 million of it. So that just leaves another 249 million, roughly.
I'm going to
boy.
adjust some things real quick because
DM says, I'll GM for free. Thank you. Everybody, go raid your piggy banks and get your money together. My boss said if
Oh,
we
well,
can
yes,
raise...
we could crowdfund it, you know. There you go.
We could, yeah. My boss said if you can raise 249 million, she'll throw in the last million. Like, I'm gonna hold you to it. I don't think she believes I can raise 249 million.
Hold my beer.
Exactly. It would be amazing, though, to win the lottery and be able to come back and have some fun. The first part being, 1, hi, I won't be in tomorrow, I'm rich. And 2 being, oh, and I'm going to buy this. Is that it?
They
The Bentham Authority will not forget this
I do not
transgression.
respond to threats yet.
Note, it is not French. It is a
yeah, for some reason during the middle of this, I lost all my trade.
Oh, that's
Weird.
not good.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
Was it brand new ship?
Yes.
No,
Oh, it's
I
not?
just got off a brand new ship.
Oh, okay.
So
Huh.
It might have been because you need to like load your load out sometimes too. If you
Yeah.
Push it.
it lost it. I saved what I had to load out because most of it went back in. I changed the trade out, and the whole thing went blank when I got it to this map.
All right, folks, I need to go walk the doggos and then go to bed, so I'm going to get out of here, but you are welcome to stay here on the channel as long as you want. For everybody else who's out there, thanks for joining us tonight. Thank you, Baron. Thank you, DT. Thank you, Groves. Joshua, Chris, Predliskine, Van Marcus, Mar Hawkman, Rachel was on earlier, Trunjushi, Drunken Heretic, everybody who was here tonight, thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
And night, Mom.
You guys have a great one. Thank you, Chris. I will be back tomorrow morning at 6 a.m., so 9 hours from now I'll be back here. No one does Benthans for ship mastery since Benthans don't die, thus you can't get XP for ship skills and thus no mastery. Huh, well there you go then. Now we know. Alright everybody, we will see you tomorrow morning. Have a great night. Go shoot things, get your XP, master your ships, and we will talk to you tomorrow. Oh, should we raid somebody?
We should.
Okay.
Leon Pop Warrior's going.
Oh, yeah. Like do you want to set it up, or do you want me to?
Sure.
Okay, cool. You set it up, and I will sit here and look pretty till then. Thanks, Yasum. Appreciate you being here. Thank you for the follow, too. We appreciate that. I lose my voice here.
And the raid is set up.
Rate them whenever you're ready. And everyone, we'll see you tomorrow. And no show tomorrow night. I'm trying something new for a couple of weeks while I get ready to move in 3 weeks. Oh my God, I'm moving again.
And we are ready to raid.
Raid them.
Good night, everybody.
La da 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 da.